It's over! I have submitted the paper. It is done. I have an hour left until due time, but it's done. It's submitted. I'm so glad to have it out of my hair. And now I am decompressing with beer that I don't even really like, but that my boyfriend had in the fridge, so skål. Uh, Sitting outside, listening to the birds, looking at that view, enjoying myself. Gonna light up a cigarette. Alright. I I don't know, I feel like having this blog going while writing this paper, it was kind of cathartic. Like, my stress levels never really got to the place where they normally do when I'm writing a paper. I don't know if that was because Dr. Rivlin forced me to do a rough draft. I don't know if it was because since I needed to have content on this blog, I started writing earlier so I'd have stuff to talk about. Or it could have been the fact that instead of worrying and beating myself up for all of my procrastinating tendencies, I didn't view them as a good thing or necessary, but simply the fact of recording them and acknowledging them and kind of acknowledging them as at least somewhat normal made me not worry as much about the fact that I was procrastinating and worry more about the actual work. I don't know what kind of grade this is going to translate into. This project is due today, so I guess for the purposes of this, you'll never know either. You'll just never know. Maybe you'll assume that I totally failed because I procrastinated so bad. Maybe you'll think that because of this project and accepting my tendencies more and thereby not worrying about them as more, maybe I was freer to do better writing. I don't know. But suffice it to say, I think that what I've learned largely from this particular project, whether it's a good thing or not, is I will procrastinate. This is the least amount of procrastinating in this vlog that I've ever done. I have worked very hard to try and cut down on my procrastinating, but it's just a part of my writing process. I don't know that I would have been as comfortable writing the final stretch of that paper if I had not gone and gotten monsters and had a monster. I don't know that I would have been able to write as well if I hadn't taken a night off to play a video game. I don't know. It's just it's something that I have to accept about my process. And what I've seen is hating myself for it and spending a lot of time thinking, oh my god, I shouldn't be doing this, oh my god, I shouldn't be doing this, or while I'm writing thinking, oh god, this is terrible, I shouldn't have procrastinated. That's all a waste. It's all a waste of valuable time that could be spent getting better as a writer and actually writing what I need to write. So, teaching, I don't want my students to procrastinate. I am very thankful that Dr. Rivlin forced me to do a rough draft. And I'm very thankful that she scared me into not wanting to procrastinate because that means I spent more time. But perhaps trying to get my students to not procrastinate is more a waste of time than anything else because some of them just are like me. Some of them just will procrastinate, and all of that me trying to get them not to might just freak them out even more. I don't know. But I am very I'm glad I did this blog. It was kind of a spur of the moment. Oh, this will be fun and multimodal and a good way to think about rhetorical strategies and how to teach. But it helped me. It helped me with my writing process. So maybe it would be a fun thing to have a student do, to have a blog tracing their writing process, making them feel like their writing process is valid rather than just something to be ashamed of. I guess that's all for me. Um, I have other work to do, other finals stuff to do, and a little more work to do on this blog, but at least this big part is over now. Um, Thank you for following along with me on this weird journey. Uh, it's been fun. So, goodbye. Thanks.